Hello everyone, Larry back with you again this afternoon, and what I'm working on is this area right here in front of the house. This, I think it started out to be a flower bed, and then we kind of converted it over into just a volcanic rock bed. And then in the wintertime, whenever the leaves fall, it just becomes a leaf bed. So what I'm planning on doing is coming up here to the edge of the sidewalk, and I'm back in the concrete business again, by the way. I'm going to pour this in concrete here, and hopefully that way we can make a little small porchette, I guess, area out of this right here, and be able to keep it a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. And got to move all this lava rock down, got to figure out just exactly how high to make it to where it'll come out at this end and work down here at this end. So that's what we're working on today. I appreciate you joining us again here on St. Nick's Farms. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like the video, share it with a friend, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. So right after the intro, let's get started. This is the area that I'm working on, and already started. Little border that I had put up some time ago, I've already started taking it down, and you can see here the lava rock, and again this little border here. Over here, when I get to this end, this area here makes it pretty high compared to where I need to be up here at this point. So we were first talking about making this 2 levels, but then Jenny mentioned that if we were wanting to maybe set something out here, the 2 levels, we'd have to kind of deal with that. So I'm just going to see if I can get this all moved out of the way, and then see what I've got as far as this point right here, where the original sidewalk is. See how much lower that is than the bottom of that walkway right there, and just see where it would end up as far as the level down to this point here. So we're going to move some rock kind of out of the way so we can work on it. Little butterfly there coming around to see me. We always say that that's my mom coming by to say hello. But anyway, let's get some lava rock moved out of the way, finish getting this little curb here taken up, and just see how this works out. Jenny mentioned to me that I did a lot of standing around getting ready for this project, and I said yes. I just can't figure some things out. There was a couple of things. The most primary thing was, do I make this in 2 levels so that it won't be so high here close to where I'm working on the form right now? And then secondly, just exactly how to do the form itself, since I had the angle cut on the cross tie that is in front of me there, and then how to make the angle to fit coming down the sidewalk, because it was not necessarily a straight line coming down the sidewalk, but it did vary just a little bit, and so I couldn't cut the angle straight. I was going to have to cut it with some variation to it so it would fit the existing sidewalk, and I wouldn't have any cement that would leak through to the outside. The metal stake that you can see here that my hand just passed by and is on the other side of the board was just to give me the height of where I wanted this corner to come to, that would give me some slope so that water would drain off of the concrete away from the house and not toward the house. And then I'm inserting just the extra piece of form here that was cut on a 45-degree angle, and it fit the cross tie perfectly. So get it fastened into place. I really like working with concrete, but I will say this, we have been in the area here under some heat advisories, and what I did as I'm editing, I think about the closing to this video, what I did was I went ahead and did the forms on one day, and I had mentioned that I may show the pouring of the concrete as a part of another video. But as it turned out, I had the concrete, it was supposed to rain. I didn't want it to draw any moisture on it and start to set up any in the bags. And so I went ahead the next day and poured the concrete. I did about 30 bags of a certain product of concrete mixture, and with the old mixer that I have that I showed in a previous video, which was my dad's, I went ahead and mixed it in it. The heat index on that particular day was somewhere around 110 degrees, and I thought I was doing okay. I was working in the shade. But as it turned out, when I got finished that afternoon, and finishing the concrete was a little bit taxing too. After I came in the house, took a shower, I started having some leg cramps and some cramps in my hand. It was really an awakening for me to remind me not to take on a project of this type when the heat is so high. Since then I've been really hydrating, and but it kind of unnerving there for a while, because I did realize that I had become extremely dehydrated, and Jenny says that she thinks I was suffering from heat exhaustion. And so I'm just saying this to remind you that when you're doing work like this, if it is extremely hot, be very careful, because you may think that everything's going fine, and then before you know it, it's not so fine. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap it up for today in this video. And we got the forms, or I got the forms in place. Got everything, I think. Need to put some plastic down, but everything is ready for me to pour. But it's been a hot, humid day today, and getting late. I think I've just about done all I can do today. I don't want to start the pouring. We've got thunderstorms in the area, and so what I think I'll do is, we just got back from Scotland, and I'm going to show you just a few clips from that trip to end this video today, and we'll put the pouring of this concrete in the next video. So stay tuned for that. So for right now, folks, thank you for joining us here on St. Nick's Farms. I really appreciate it. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Don't forget to share it with a friend. Leave a comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And stay tuned now. I'll show you just a few clips from our trip to Scotland.